Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a rant sort of video on trading. uh, Trading is pretty much hell, and most of your online gurus or people they don't talk about it. So before that, I'll just open the charts because we're having some news day today. I think we have NFP news. Uh, yeah, more like PPI news, and I think that created a lot of volatility. The labor statistics of United States, we had some huge volume come up. So basically, I'll continue with what I wanted to say is trading is pretty much hell, and most of your trading gurus and stuff they don't talk about this because they're trying to sell something or the other to you, and they themselves want to keep some hope. But I think trading is the only game where the odds are stacked against us. And I've been saying this nowadays lately. Trading is pretty much like a casino, you know, and the only people winning at this are the ones who already have an abundant of money, because if you see, they are the ones who are able to take more calculated risk or take risk more freely, because what happens is market is so uncertain. You can do everything right, like you can follow all of your process and you could still go wrong. So most people, what they do is they keep fighting, themselves in the market. They think that they are doing something wrong, or there must be something like a holy grail which they think there is, which they keep trying to find, and I have to say there's nothing of that sort unless you are the institution who is moving the market and you know what the next order flow is or which orders are going to be filled. Just a second, guys. Sorry guys, I had to go pick up a call, so I had to stop the recording for a bit, pause it. I'm back now, and let's continue. I was talking about psychology of trading, and you know it's like climbing a summit. Until you make it, there is no pause to it or stop to it. It's a constant challenge, and with the different account size you manage, the lot size and your psychology behind it also has to keep shifting. You can't apply the same sort of knack on all the account size. Why I'm saying this is because when you have a smaller account, you can, if you catch 10-20 pip move with the smaller lot size, you wouldn't make anything significant. I mean, it's like you're constantly in a cycle of making and losing, in trading. And because what happened to me, my own journey is like October, I became profitable for a month. I cleared one prop firm account, and I also made close to $13,000 on like a test account. And this was with a bigger fund, and I was very flexible with my trading approach. And I thought, okay, I could start my own live fund account. So I started with the $500 fund account, but I couldn't replicate the same which what I did at the biggest account size. Because what happens with the smaller account size, if you're looking at 5 minute for entry, or let's just say the same approach what I used there wasn't working, because one thing is, when you're trading with smaller lot size, you have to catch a big move to make significant gain. And another thing is, when you increase your lot to catch smaller pips, your risk with the smaller account significantly increases, which affects your psychology. So trading, there's nothing like, okay, this is the right approach for something. The market keeps switching, the environment keeps switching, your account can the way you trade your small account is different from the way you trade bigger account. And then there's again the differences with the styles of trading, like swing, intra, scalp, which has different approaches, different lots you can consider. So there's a lot of things. And with smaller account, one thing I've realized is it's the best way to trade is through trend following, because you're not trading impulsively with the small account, like trying to flip the account. It doesn't work. You're mostly end up gonna blow the account ultimately, because it's not the right approach. And trading is like a 1 out of 100 game. And you no matter what trade you take, you can't be sure of the setup. There's always risk involved, so you already have to predetermine your risk. And majority of the time you're gonna end up losing the trade if you are trading impulsively and not holding your trades. So this is something I've noticed for I've been struggling for quite some time now since I started trading live account. I mean, I had this issue long back when I started in 2021. I did lose about a significant sum, I mean, for me it is significant, that sum was. And again, during 2025, I think I'm repeating the same scenario. And also it took me a long time to reach profitability with prop firm, like trading bigger size capital, because I had to adjust my psychology and the approach. So I think trading is one big challenge. Like, I think I started with the prop firms on April, May, June, July, August, September, October. I was profitable, so it took me 6 months precisely. 6 months just to adjust. And with 6 months, I think I failed at least 6 to 7 prop firm accounts. I mean, I don't have the necessary capital to keep doing the same mistakes with the smaller accounts. I have to change my approach. And I think it's good for the psychology overall, because I mean, whatever it is, big or small account, I need to know how to adapt, because this is a game of adaptability. The most adaptable person is the one that wins in the long run in trading. Because there's nothing as uncertain as the financial markets. And I think these are few things I wanted to come across. So let's see how gold is looking. So gold looks pretty bearish. But if you see the shorter time frame, it's sort of trying to push back up higher. But even 15 looks pretty bearish. This is BTC chart. Around this time we sort of paused, because the US market is still not opened up. That's when the major decisions start happening around 8 p.m. IST, which is Indian Standard Time, and maybe 9:30 the New York market opens. So we don't see much clear direction as of now. It's just market is creating chops. Same thing with gold. Yeah, so I'll continue in the next video, guys. So this is it for it. I just wanted to do a psychological rant on trading. Take care, see you soon.